All right, Coach. First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shut my door, baby. Dang. Already?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Man, I know y'all ain't watching my screen right now, man. Get off my damn screen, man. Dang, he opening it up.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Should be not throwing nothing deep. I'll be shocked if he throws something deep.
Here's Murray.
Come here.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I love when people run like slants on me. I love it. All right, here we go.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
See what Bo Nix got out here, man.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Oh, Lord, he done catch that chase. Lord have mercy.
On 1st and 10, Nix.
Oh, damn, good pick.
Able to get there and pick it. A good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
Good pick,
but
bro.
One of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Man, I'm glad he knew how to make that throw, though. I like it, though. My sets out here getting ran
the
right
offense
now.
At the line and set to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
What? You threw right to my...
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on
well, look
the
at
attack.
Williams didn't even freaking react.
The offense you believe will be successful, find your playmakers and give them the football.
Good job, Gordon.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the ground with a tight end.
Yeah.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to play man-to-man.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Okay, Tice.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
Hope y'all know I'm watching my game and playing the game at the same time. Watching myself play, man.
And versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything.
Stay down.
And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Good close. Oh, come on, man. We got to box out.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Jesus Christ. Come on, Kimber. There go Kimber. Nope. Why do I got him right there? You gonna play right there? You gonna put speed back there?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive
linemen.
They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch tight end, tight right. We got three, fellas.
We on all this. I dare you do something stupid. I want you to do something stupid. I see you, baby.
First down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bowers.
Lucky I got over there late.
The pickup on the pitch and catch.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Let's go. Let's run.
Able to get 7 on
Knock
that
me
first
down, Marcus.
Pass play. 2nd and 3. Now handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Don't be scared.
Go this post.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Oh, my goodness.
Cooper.
I forgot he don't throw
down. He's
none.
up to the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Why am I playing so far back? All right.
His first carry.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Bait.
Interception, the third of this first quarter.
Like the bait, huh?
Picked off near the 26.
The bait.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Cooper was
made him throw a throw that I wanted him to throw. That's all. Made him throw that throw. Made him throw something he didn't. Made him throw a little something.
To begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Okay, Bo Nix.
That's complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Oh, that was a little ugly, though, but...
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position.
Oh, no.
Every series, they have to work hard.
Now y'all ain't letting this guy get loose.
Stall them out when you do that.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off play action. Nix.
Oh, man.
This throw is going to be incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Washington. And he'll be taken down as that will take.
Well, we can't guard a freaking 3-point line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Hey, Wahoo!
On first down, Nix got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously,
hey, they making 3. We can't make one.
Good thing to see, great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive.
Come on, man. Give us the same call they get now.
Put them to good use on that one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys
will
get it at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball
I ain't trying to make them win, man.
Scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing on second down. Murray looking for his tight end on the
corner. Look, I'm watching my game. That shit. Come on, bro. Can you make a shot?
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Murray now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now again, right side, Hines. And this time they
putting him at the line, bro.
Down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Golly, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man, I got you.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Some of the fans here,
man, they trying to cheat us, dog.
What we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Murray now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36.
Well, I'm sitting trying to watch this freaking game, bro. Like, man, they give me all the freaking fouls.
Mismatches with his size, but slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
I don't know, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Oh, my gosh.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th.
Look at 27. Hold on, bro. Like, hold on, bro. No, bro. 27. Why are you even in the game? Oh, my goodness. Oh, heck no.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Dang, bro.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
I feel like I wanted to just take so long going to make it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go play action here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
4 yards down the pickup. Second down 6 at the 29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
You draw Corker.
Off the play fake. Nix. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Nix. And he can't quite intercept it.
What the hell I was looking at?
Free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You need all that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, the way of doing it makes it that much harder.
You got to get more quicker,
on every possession.
Come on.
Now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple.
Dad, look.
And there's also a flag to go with it.
I'm watching, baby. Yep.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
You got 3 down.
Everything is underneath. 10 yards. 10 yards.
On second down, here's Murray. Ebron with it over the middle. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with
Dang,
2 minutes
2
left
minutes.
in the opening half.
We're going to hit and watch this post route.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
Come on, play this. Watch this post route, bro.
Games going on here.
I'm going to take this little slant from 83. Little drag.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Told you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. picked off at the 40. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington next Christmas.
That's correct. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Right there, 54 miles. It's out time. It's out time, guys. It's out time.
Looking to throw on second down. Nix.
Marcus Smart standing there
He's got his
watching.
man on the out route. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
Ready? Check right 54. Right 54. Go.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. Second and long. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. From the gun, Nix firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent
What the heck?
gains.
I ain't even paying attention to the
Really
clock.
be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Hey, Delta.
On first and 10, Nix.
Oh my gosh, Nix.
Picked off down near the 5.
Brandon, this is why
You do it
golfers do their
directly
best
to him.
to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
Oh my
This
goodness
looked like
gracious,
a slam dunk
bro.
for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they
Didn't
throw
give
an
my man a
interception, and they're
chance.
going to come away empty.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
Let me see it. Answer it.
Misdirection. You're only going to fool them for
Hello?
a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep,
What's
they're
up?
really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
I didn't get. Ari had my phone.
At the 9-yard line.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Washington. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Ready? 53, check 53. Man, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball. 64, weak. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Get it.
Off play action. Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
To throw is Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Murray looking for Campbell downfield. They've got his man complete. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch Mike, watch Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh, check your hot read.
First down, Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Hines. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On first, here's Washington. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On 1st and goal, Washington. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Murray. And now here is another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Jumper. Greystone, travel. Now.
2nd and 3. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Nix. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. This defense figured out. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Man, be any communicating, dog.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Man, come on, quit doing that.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back. Hey, Haywood! Yo, get it!
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect
if you don't go, bro.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now to the middle, and it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Heck, bro, you getting burnt inside.
The stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Ready up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Tack McKinley make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Ringo. Right, 2. Watch. Go. You ain't got nothing. Go.
They'll set up to throw.
Man.
It sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, foxtrot. 2. Watch 2. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Ready?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Bravo. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
Good pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of...
Come on, 2.
being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Colts on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Murray now.
Pick that off.
There, it's knocked away, incomplete. DeAndre Baker, the first corner chosen in this year's draft, there to make the play defensively. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Got it open man, that's Campbell. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Good play,
you cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Murray now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Hines. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Go to base. Watch 2. I got 1.
From the gun, Murray. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Murray now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They go with Washington to begin the drive. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get it.
Right back to Washington. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Set, ready? 10 over. Touchdown, defense. Shoot. Get it.
On 3rd down, here's Washington. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. On now is the Titans punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to...
Well, this is taken.
Come on, Williams.
20, 10, touchdown.
Freaking God. Threw a post right where Williams, right where you at, man.
82 yards. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On first down, Washington. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 3, check 3. Go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Ready? 70, Indy.
What?
Watch the flag. Hey, echo.
On 3rd down, Nix. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. And that penalty will move the ball to the 1-yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender. And the
Man, look, you
guys
better
are really
watch
smart.
him.
Sometimes they jump back into you and
telling
create the contact.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.